Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. So I made the baked spaghetti, however, I made it and then said, oh, I should have done this for my casserole meal. So I just want to tell y'all a little bit about it, and I'm sure most of y'all probably have made it before, probably different variations. But like I said, this is an open collaboration that's hosted by Lois over at Life with Lois and myself, and anyone is welcome to join. And then you just put in the hashtag crockpot casserole, and you could make a crockpot meal or casserole meal. It was so funny because my husband heard me say crockpot casserole, but he wasn't thinking casserole. And he says, well, honey, you're making this into a video, but this isn't a crock pot meal. And I said, no, it's crock pot casserole. So you can make either or. And he was like, oh, I said, yeah. I said, and if somebody, if somebody's like really has a lot going on, and maybe like a wedding or a big birthday party or some sort of celebration, they might do both. They might do maybe some like Swedish meatballs or something in the crock pot, and then they might make some sort of casserole. So if they're doing something like that, they can put in both, certainly. So anyways, yeah, it was really nice. My husband and I, my daughter and I decided that we wanted to make it, and then my husband and I ended up making it together, which was fun. It's always fun when we are able to cook together. But it's super simple, like cannot get any simpler than this. If you know how to make spaghetti, you know how to make big spaghetti. And like I said, there's different variations, and so I would be curious for you guys to comment down below and let me know like how you make yours. But it's something I used to make a lot, like when the kids were smaller, and we just hadn't made in forever. And then my daughter and I were talking about it the other day, and she was like, we should do that, Mom. And so we went and got this stuff for it, and then you'll see that in a haul video. And then my husband and I made it the other night. It turned out really good. So basically you just get your spaghetti and boil your spaghetti. We had of course our hamburger meat, browned it up and everything. You can put in whatever, like Italian seasonings or whatever you prefer. We use the Bertolli vodka sauce and the Bertolli, I think it was like a garlic. So we used those two, mixed them together. It turned out really good. Mixing those two flavors together, like really married really well together. And then basically it's almost like like if you were making a lasagna and you layer it. We kind of did that with spaghetti. So we put down a little sauce. Well, we sprayed our casserole pan, put down the sauce, put down the spaghetti, put down a hamburger, which, put the sauce on it, and the sauce in with the hamburger. Laid that down, and then put some banana bell peppers. We put banana bell peppers, then we put another layer, like I said, we put pepperonis on it, and then we put the layer of spaghetti, the sauce with the meat, and then the banana peppers and some cheese and pepperonis, and you just keep layering it. And then the very top layer, you lay the rest of your mozzarella cheese, and that's what I used, the mozzarella cheese. And then you just bake it. Super simple. You just bake it. I put it at 375 degrees. Basically, you're just getting that cheese nice and melted on top. Everything else, of course, is already cooked, and you're just warming up your pepperonis and your banana bell peppers. And all those flavors together were really, really good. I highly recommend it if you like pepperonis and banana bell peppers to put that in. And of course, for my vegetarian friends, if you obviously don't want the hamburger in it, and you probably wouldn't want the pepperoni in it either, but certainly could put the banana bell peppers, or if you like green peppers, to kind of maybe saute them, get them soft first initially, and then layer them in as well with your cheese, your mozzarella cheese, your sauce and everything, and your maybe some Parmesan cheese, Parmesan cheese. That would be really good. So that's like a vegetarian idea, because I know I have at least, and if there's more, I haven't mentioned it to me, but I know that there's definitely Mrs. Peach, and also Kim from Hang Out with Kim. Both of them I know are definitely vegetarians. I don't think either one are vegans, but I'm pretty sure they're vegetarians. Well, I know they're vegetarians at least. So that's an idea, because I kind of want to, you know, help everybody out. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And until next time, bye y'all. Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. Happy Tuesday. Today's video is hashtag crockpot casserole, and it is an open collaboration that is hosted by Lois over at Life with Lois and myself. And anyone's welcome to join. Just post your videos on Tuesday, put in hashtag crockpot casserole and tag both of our channels, and we'll come over and check out and see what you're cooking up in the kitchen. Today I'm making a casserole dish, and it is baked spaghetti, and stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. Okay friends, so it's fresh out of the oven. This is what it looks like, and appreciate you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday and a safe, blessed week ahead. And be sure to go over and check out Lois and see what she has going on. And until next time, bye y'all.